us locked down or with juniors apart from each other, should've met much sooner. Got my heart going crazy like okay boomer. Now the same high school that we dropped out from. Got a new library for my church funds under both.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my way.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And how about we check the numbers for Darius Garland?
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. And for the Lakers, the wing pairing, Reeves with LeBron. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. And it's Vincent in at the point. This season is just about in the books, Richard. How ready are these teams, do you think, at the top of the rankings to get into the playoffs and go full force?
The postseason is so close they can taste it, but that doesn't mean it's time to slack off. You still want to end the year strong, even if you've secured a playoff spot.
Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. Feeds to Allen. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
Here's Reeves. Off target from three-point range. And here are the Cavaliers. It's a 3-point game. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Donovan Mitchell at the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Drills the three-pointer.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now, here's Mitchell. Last game we saw him score 14. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Reeves, offered by Mitchell, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Well, as long as the Lakers have a healthy Anthony Davis, RJ, they will be a factor, won't they?
Yes, this is why they traded so much to New Orleans to get him, Kev. AD is a top 5 guy in the league when he is healthy. Davis can dominate on both ends, and it is rare to see that.
Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Allen's shot is off.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Reeves gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Cleveland is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. That one good for 2.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
So it's the Lakers now. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Now here's Allen. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Kicks it out to Garland. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Good for a couple of those per game. Garland silky from 3.
Lakers trail by 3. In the corner, it's James. A three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Garland. He had 13 points in the win against Phoenix. Mobley outside, wide open. Rebound the Lakers.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now, here's Garland, defended by Vincent. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers leading by 3. From deep three-point land, Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Mitchell wide open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Lakers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Davis. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Sinks the triple. Reeves has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Los Angeles.
No, it's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him. Pass to Okoro. Allen surveying the D. Now the pass to Mobley. Pocket 6. To end the run, and he sinks the layup.
And sometimes there's nothing the D can do. Mobley is so adept at scoring in tough coverages like that.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Prince comes in for James. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reed. And it's Austin Rivers in for Gabe Vincent. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Jared Allen. George Niang comes in for Evan Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Isaac Okoro. And Oubre subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Garland. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Garland attacking, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 8 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They lead by 4, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Fernando pulls it in. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
There's the drive. It's Niang with the jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Now Rivers. Right wing, shoots it. Hachimura, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And it's Strus missing. Here's Davis, and he banks in the lane.
The muscle from Davis, so confident and powerful inside.
Now here's Oubre. Pass to Niang. The 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's Los Angeles, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And their 3-point shooting has paved the way for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
So it's the Lakers now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Ricky Rubio is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Oubre, and it's Fernando in at the 5 down low. Now Prince, following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. No one covering. Hachimura's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. No basket with that shot, having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Here's LeBron. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add 1 more.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
What's up?
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Hachimura, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Hayes with the steal. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Rivers. Jared Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers. Okoro comes in for Ricky Rubio. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. Oubre against James. 5 on the clock, looking to end the run. That one a little long.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here is Mitchell after Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. The drive by Mitchell. And a look at the block shot number over the last few seasons for Anthony Davis.
The blocks just aren't coming for him nearly as much as they were a few years ago. I think he's lost a little something in terms of that intimidation factor and that ability to change a game with his interior defense, and that's too bad.
That free throw, no good. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70-plus in a game. That is special.
LeBron passes to Vanderbilt. Here's Hachimura. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. He kicks to Okoro. And there's the drive. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's James. And they pick up 2. James has got 13 points.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
For Cleveland, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Passes it to Okoro. Hachimura against Mitchell. To the inside. And then Allen slams it in.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Los Angeles leading by 20. Pass to Hachimura. No good with the triple.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
At the elbow, it's Okoro. Allen. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for James. Then for the Cavaliers, Evan Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Mitchell. And again, no good by the Lakers. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. After this game, they can look forward to LA, where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity. And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
Oubre can't get it to go.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
The pass to Reeves. Here's Vincent. And again, it's the Lakers from deep. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre.
Number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
1:19 left in the first half of basketball. Now, here's Garland. Defended by Vincent. The 3. The Lakers with the rebound. To the left side wing. From past the arc. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
For Cleveland, they have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
That one is off.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low. He rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. He hits the second from the line.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here's Reeves. LeVert defending. The 3 from Davis. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 21. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Allen against Vanderbilt. Allen kicks to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Back to Allen. Here's Reeves. He has 7. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Vanderbilt. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's
just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big-time shot from him there.
Rui Hachimura has been leading the charge for the Los Angeles Lakers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I mean, my goodness, the defense is giving them any shot they want. I mean, there's absolutely no resistance, and they're scoring at will. This is terrible.
Yeah, the intimidation factor definitely one-sided.
All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
These two stepped up to the plate. They're carrying their teams offensively, though they are getting some help, but there's an individual battle going on as well.
An entertaining duel that will probably only heat up in the second half. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Allen passes to Mobley. Cleveland moving the ball around. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here is a Okoro. Shot clock at 6. Out left to the wing. Fires from deep. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Lakers leading by 21. Okay, time now for an injury report. Let's check in with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. An injury update on Kelly Oubre. David.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Cavaliers. The belief right now is that it's a high ankle sprain. Now, they're still running tests, but the swelling is making that a little more complicated. And, hate to report, but it's a very significant injury. We won't see him out on the floor again for quite a while. Terrible news. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
The 2 Lakers stars on the floor. LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 5. Then it's Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now LeBron following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
Now, here's Garland, defended by Vincent. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Well, that's their third straight make off an assist.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Timeout called the Cavaliers. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers.
Here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, LeBron James.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Here's Allen. 5 points in the game. Over to the left wing. Okoro passes to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And here's LeBron outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Mitchell. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. 6 on the shot clock. Okoro passes to Allen, and it's in there. And it's 9 points for Jared Allen.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Here's Reeves, covered by Mitchell. Here's James. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
Davis, and it's sent back by Allen.
Yeah, the long arms of Allen. I bet having a 7-foot wingspan might make it a little bit easier to find some of these blocks.
Mitchell dishes to Allen, and it's good for 2. And that's 11 points for Jared Allen.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Reeves. And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. There's 1:26 left to play here in the third. It's good from long range. Vincent's got 6 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Timeout called, Cleveland. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Torian Prince comes in for James. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Austin Rivers in for Gabe Vincent. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Bruno Fernando's checked in for Allen. George Niang comes in for Mobley. Max Strus is checked in for Isaac Okoro. And it's LeVert in for Mitchell. And the basket is good.
Fantastic execution with the floater. Garland is just a fearless scorer.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Stolen by Rivers. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack. Prince wide open. Drains the jumper to finish the break.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. LeVert the pass to Niang. And here is Strus. Launches a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Lakers leading by 21. 7-second difference, shot game clock. Yep, that one goes. 16 points for him.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Garland feeling it out a little bit. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Just 3 to shoot. Screen by Niang. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. They've got Max Strus. Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Fernando in at center. Lakers leading by 23. And they double up James. Down low. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist by LeBron.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Well, Cleveland shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And Rubio kicks to LeVert. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
And so it's Cleveland with it after LeBron James hitting the three. Inside, Fernando. There's the killer two-handed slam.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's James. And the shot goes in. James has got 10 points in just the second half.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Now, here's Mitchell. LeVert with it, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the Lakers get called for the foul.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. He hits both from the stripe. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there, too, because he can get his shot off from anywhere. If you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. And a missed layup.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Hachimura. A shot's good on the assist by Prince. Prince has got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Connects from 3-point range.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's LeVert. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Mitchell outside. Now here's LeVert. Guarded by Reddish. 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Niang, that's good.
The defense has been locked in on Mitchell, but he's done a good job making the right play.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Shoots over a Okoro. Hachimura, no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
LeVert the pass to Strus. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001, and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones. That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And the scary thing is, Hachimura is going to keep getting better. Games like this prove how special he can be.
And Okoro throws it down.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
LA's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. From deep, Prince. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. That's tipped. They get it back. Niang kicks to Mitchell. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Cleveland ball.
Christie's checked in for Los Angeles. Then for the Cavaliers, Allen's checked in for George Niang. Evan Mobley comes in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for LeVert. 1:25 left in the game. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Christie. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're in front by 29. 1:24 left here in the fourth quarter.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Rui Hachimura.
And he's had the hot hand tonight, Kevin, no doubt about it. He's gotten his field goal percentage up over 60, and you're only going to get it that high when you're taking good, smart shots.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. Los Angeles on D. Here's Allen, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Davis.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Like at this point in time, like you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one thing about this team, they never stop pushing the envelope. Fantastic year already with 65 wins, and tonight making it 66. Very impressive.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Rui Hachimura.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Now here is Hachimura.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Now, here's Garland. T right on him. Off target from outside. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Outside Garland. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
First one falls for him.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
All free throws good from Garland. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, an outstanding win. What kind of message do you think you sent tonight?
We're not trying to set a message, just trying to improve every time we get an opportunity to come out on the floor and play. We've been doing some good things the last couple months, but we still got a lot of room to improve, and hopefully we can continue that.
Well, it looks like you're building towards the right ending, man. I appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Rui Hachimura.